Emery, how much pride do y'all take in this? And people talk about in the preseason, this offensive line is one of the best in America. I mean, y'all all been there for a long time, except for obviously the center's new, but it looks like y'all can get a lot of accolades this year.
Yes, sir. We take it. It means the world to us. To lead this team this year, and going into the year with everybody kind of with eyes on us, it means a lot. And I feel like we're gonna hold up to every expectation that there is.
How different is it blocking for Garrett as it was for Jaden? Obviously, Garrett might stay in the pocket a little more. How does it change with Jaden and Garrett?
I mean, not too much. I mean, Jaden usually will kind of run towards the end of the pass, but Nuts kind of just sit back there and kind of throw it a little more. So you definitely have to hold your block a little longer, but I mean, it's no challenge that we can't handle.
What have you seen from the running backs so far in camp? I know you guys might use the running game more from the backs this year, like Caleb Jackson and John Emery.
Yes, sir. It's been explosive. Those guys are running their tails off. I feel like we got a healthy John Emery, a healthy and strong Caleb Williams. We got a Josh Williams that's doing amazing. We just got a real deep running back room. Caden, all those guys are just they all bought in, and I feel like they're all going for it. I feel like we're gonna be real explosive in that room.
Just the offense as a whole. You lose the Heisman Trophy winner and a couple of first-round draft picks, but it feels like the offense is confident you'll be just as good. You have that feeling?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
I feel like everybody's kind of bought in. I feel like they brought the right pieces in back into the program so that we can uphold the expectations and standards that we had last year, and I feel like we're going to be able to attack that.
Your teammates, we were kind of talking about Dellinger yesterday. What's it been like to be his teammate so far?
Delly's a great guy. He's funny. He's the guy who's going to kind of keep the energy and the aura up in the room. He's a guy he's a great leader and a guy that's kind of can tell you, whether you're right or wrong, no matter the situation or no matter who's in the situation. So, we all look at him like a leader, and he's a really good guy. He's the oldest guy in our room. He has the most snaps. So, we all kind of look at him as that leader and a guy who kind of knows the most out of all of us.
And CJ coming from Liberty, how has his game translated so far in practice and with his offense?
I mean, he's been explosive. It's been fun to watch. Give him a ball, he's catching it, and he's making a play after he catches the ball. So it's been fun and exciting to watch him and get to know him as a person. Growing to love him.
What's the difference between the defensive line this year maybe compared to last year?
I feel like they're all, as a whole, the defense as a whole to me are just fighting way more. Last year I feel like you were kind of like they'll play for 3 or 4 seconds and they'll kind of be over with. But I feel like Blake Baker has all those guys kind of bought in and they're all fighting for him. And I feel like they're doing a great job.
Where did the nickname the Bomb Squad come from?
It's been here since I got here. We just kind of gonna keep passing it down, keep passing it along to every O-line that comes through.
Meaning like you block, you're dropping bombs or what?
Blowing everything up. That's pretty much what it means to us, blowing everything up. And Bomb Squad is kind of the special unit that kind of goes in and carry or they take on special tasks, things that like police or SWAT teams and stuff like that couldn't do. So that's kind of how we think about it.
Emery, from here, and you've seen the high times for LSU. Have y'all talked about the importance of getting off to a fast start in this opener? I mean, y'all haven't won an opener since 2019 against Georgia Southern with Joe Burrow. Is it something that's been kind of y'all working toward this USC game? I know it's kind of further away, but it's definitely getting closer as we get.
Right. Yeah, most definitely. I mean, we haven't won a home opener since I've been here, since Coach Dave has been here. So that's kind of been a thing, to go hard now, so that when we get to that home opener, we're not surprised by anything. We can start fast and, keep the season according to plan.
This little swing pass to Caleb Jackson looks like it could be a nice little bread and butter play for you guys. Can you talk about him and his power and what have you seen out of him this year?
Yeah, I mean, we were scrimmaging the other day, and y'all seen him. It was 4th and 7 or something like that. He got a little pass, and he took it right through the defender and got the first down. So, I mean, that's kind of just the story of his game. He's a power back, and I feel like he's comfortable and confident against anybody, who's going against him. So I feel like Caleb's going to be a great guy for this team, for this offense, and going to be very explosive and going to be fun to watch.